There's something holding you back, and you feel it, even if you can't explain it. That invisible resistance. It's not your imagination. Right now, your guardian angel is preparing to remove a massive spiritual block, but before they can intervene, there's one thing you must understand. If you miss it, the cycle will repeat, and the breakthrough will be delayed again. This number 4848 isn't just a random pattern. It's a divine alarm bell, warning you that the block in your path is about to be lifted. But here's the truth. You're required to make the first move. Heaven won't override your free will. You need to recognize where you've been resisting change or unknowingly feeding the very thing that's keeping you stuck. You may think your delay is external, but it's not. Your angel is showing you 4848 because the real block isn't just circumstances. It's energetic, and most often it comes from the past, a limiting belief, a repeated emotional wound, or a karmic loop you've unconsciously carried forward. This number is heaven's way of saying, you've had enough, now choose differently. If you've been feeling frustrated, like nothing's moving forward no matter how hard you try, that's the signal. Your spiritual path is being upgraded, but the upgrade can't install itself into an outdated system. 4848 is telling you to release the old identity, the version of you that was surviving, and step into the version that's ready to thrive. The greatest fear you're facing isn't failure, it's change. You've grown used to the struggle. It's familiar. But the energy of 4848 says, familiarity isn't safety. It's stagnation. Your guardian angel is about to open a doorway, but if your hands are still full of what no longer belongs, you won't be able to walk through. Right now, you're at a spiritual threshold. One step forward, and the energy shifts. One hesitation, and the delay lingers. 4848 means your angel has been watching, waiting, and clearing the path, but you must clear the final piece, your inner permission. The block will dissolve the moment you say, I allow myself to be free. There's a sacred opportunity hidden in your current struggle, but to reach it, you must stop looking at life the way you used to. The number 4848 asks you to align your perspective with your purpose, not your past. Let go of the belief that says, this is just how life is for me. That story is over. You're stepping into something greater. Your energy has been preparing for this shift for months, maybe years. Have you noticed the repeating lessons? The cycles showing up in new forms? That's not bad luck, that's divine persistence. And now the universe is saying, the test is almost over, but you must make the final choice. Don't turn away from the message now. You may feel like giving up, but giving up is not the same as letting go. 4848 is about surrender, not defeat. It's the number of spiritual realignment. When you release the heaviness, the guilt, the perfectionism, the expectations, you create space for divine flow to return. And that's when the miracle arrives. There is something big trying to find you, but it cannot land in confusion. Your angel is sending clear signs, gut nudges, inner whispers. You know what you need to do, even if it scares you. Trust that fear is just a leftover echo from a former version of you. You're more than ready to live free. A divine timeline is now unfolding, and every decision you make from this point forward will either align you with expansion or repetition. The block that's about to be removed is tied to the version of you that was still in survival mode. You're being called into a life where support is natural, joy is frequent, and flow is real. So what do you need to release? 4848 is asking you to name it, acknowledge it, and let it go with reverence. Maybe it's a toxic belief about worthiness, a past relationship that hurt your spirit, or a story that told you not to dream too big. Whatever it is, its time is up. This number also brings an important message about trust. Your angel is reminding you that divine timing isn't about delay, it's about preparation. What felt like detours were actually sacred detours meant to align your path. You haven't failed. You've been forged. The repeating fours in 4848 speak of divine foundations. You're being called to rebuild your life on truth, not trauma, while the eights echo infinite abundance and karmic return. Together, they form a gateway, a spiritual reset button. You are being cleared and prepared for a life beyond struggle. But make no mistake, you have a part to play. Your angel is saying, this is your moment. Do not let it pass. You're being gifted a chance to rise, but you must respond. Take the step, say the prayer, make the shift, let go, so the block can finally be lifted. Don't silence the call again. You've been asking for a breakthrough, a sign, a shift. This is it. Your angel has moved heaven and earth to bring you to this moment, but they cannot override your will. It starts with your yes. Now is your time to choose freedom. Your past doesn't own you. Your fear doesn't define you. And your delay doesn't have to continue. The block is about to break, but only if you're brave enough to walk forward. If this message spoke to your soul, don't scroll away. Like this video to amplify the message. Comment below with 4848, I'm ready to be unblocked. And subscribe to Numerology, host for more divine insights. Share this with someone who needs this exact message today. Your one click might change a life.